Are you going to bid again?
It says hang tight. We're determining the winner.
Yep. Hang tight. We're determining the winner. I won it.
Yay!
Oh, I was going to put him on the screen so we could all stare at him.
There you go.
Congrats, Adam. You're the number one guy that overpaid for it.
Probably.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. It's Shane, Christopher, Brandon, Lord Walden, Charlie Bean Sachs, and Chitwood is here. It's time to share our new wins that we add to our collections, and maybe a whiff. We'll see. We haven't had a whiff in a little while, boys.
What's Charles eating?
That's a whiff.
Apples and peanut
Sunday, July, he eats.
Look at this. Look at what he's eating.
Oh, is that
Apples and peanut butter.
Justin's? Is that Justin's?
Justin's.
I
you
saw it
eating
in the
Justin's
supermarket.
cream again?
So good.
The cream?
Why-
I
Why does
always
he-
eat Justin's cream.
He loves
Yeah.
Justin's cream.
Yeah.
Now, I actually eat apple with peanut butter a lot also. It just happens to be like a nice snack that I like, but it's not Justin's, that's for sure.
You ever do
Hold on.
celery with peanut butter?
No. If it's green, I don't want it.
That's
At
correct.
all? You don't like. You don't eat broccoli.
Correct.
Broccoli is the only green thing that I actually
Oh, okay. Broccoli's so
Oh.
delicious. Oh, it's so
eat. I
good.
Have you ever-
love broccoli with lemon.
It smells like
Have you
ass.
ever had Justin's peanut butter?
No.
Why don't you go to
Once you
Charles's
have it,
right
you'll-
now?
Once you have it, you'll never switch back.
Is it like
Fried.
organic, like nature's clean?
It's real. Yeah,
Why don't
it's
you
like
go
real
over there,
peanut
Chris,
Fried
and
okra.
share Justin's
Because-
cream?
butter. It's real.
That's the only stuff that we kind of buy in this house is all like organic.
That's what it is.
Justin's
Real
cream.
peanut butter.
Besides the Justin's cream in a jar.
Hey, what's
Organic. It's organic cream.
this episode about?
Justin's cream.
Peanut butter wins of the week.
He eats a lot of blueberries. It's very
Yeah.
creamy.
I will tell you this: I was in the supermarket after the Justin's revelation on this show. So this was like a month ago or so, and I'm with my son, and we're like, "Do we need peanut butter?" Because his whole life
sells
revolves.
out. It sells out at mine.
His whole life revolves around peanut butter. So I'm like, do we need peanut butter? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, I'm going to get it just in case. And so I'm looking at this Justin's, and there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 flavors of it. I'm examining this Justin's, and it's like triple the price of every other peanut butter.
Shane, they handpick every peanut. One guy crushes one at a time. You got to pay for it.
Listen, George Washington Justin Carver is picking these peanuts. It's like $10 a jar.
It's very expensive.
Woo! I was like,
So-
yeah, my 8-year-old's not eating Justin's. He's eating.
Once you take one bite
Skippy.
of it, you know why you're paying that much for it.
All right. Well,
So good.
hopefully one time in my life I can try it.
Jiffy. That's where it's at.
Jiffy. I did talk my son into the Skippy Natural extra chunky though,
That's crap.
like with real whole peanuts in there.
That's junk.
I love it.
That's junk.
All right, Chris, what kind of peanut butter are you eating these days?
We get it's like a
What's
white
green?
and green jar. It's like Nature's Organic something.
Oh yeah, I know. It's that's like the supermarket natural brand, right?
Yeah.
Like Stop and Shop Natural or something like
Stop.
that.
It's like Stop and Shop. That.
Yeah. That's good stuff. That's good
Whose
stuff.
cream are you eating?
I mean, it
All right.
tastes good, but
I'm not going to go round robin. I'm going to stop at the first person. If Charles watches me go around and ask John and Brandy what peanut butter, he's going to lose his.
oh, forget it.
Oh,
Shit.
I already know what John needs. John needs Peter Pan or something.
Yeah, he-
No,
Peanut
he
Pan,
eats
yeah.
he eats Bucky's natural. Bucky's
John can't even spell organic.
No.
all of John's clothes are polyester. All of his peanut butter is made with soybean oil and all that stuff. So, all right. Speaking of John, he's going to be our first
I love it. I love it.
first win. Oh wait, I got to say it like John likes. It's time for the wins of the week.
Bing, bing, bing.
Wait, is this the Donald Trump dance or is this the shake weight dance? I don't like. Doesn't Donald Trump?
Yeah,
do
that's the
do
shake.
that?
The Hillary Clinton dance.
He does like a subtle shake weight.
Yeah, so Shane, you're kind of doing the blowjob dance, and he does like this dance, like this.
No, he puts his hands up like this.
He's
Shane
not.
is the only
Oh, he
one-
does this. He does this. That's what he
he's
does.
He's not driving
Shane
a
does this
motorcycle.
The locomotive.
Oh God! All right, very good. So it's time for John's win of the week.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
John's been through the ringer already. Look at him. He's exhausted with this
John
intro.
hates
So much-
peanut butter.
So much
He
editing to do
hates
now.
talking about peanut butter.
For my win of the week, something a little different.
I have no access, so I can't press any buttons here.
Have you guys seen this yet?
Ooh.
Super duper
What is that? That
This
was
is the new.
Is that Cal Jordan?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, how did I know
Wow.
that?
Hal
Hey, look.
Jordan. Did you say
Hal.
that?
Oh, I knew it. I knew
That's
I got
the
it
one.
wrong.
Hey, that's the bat that Chibwood just won.
That's Michael
Yeah, right
Jordan's brother?
Right there.
It comes
That
with
Michael-
Dale Murphy's bat.
Is that Michael Jordan's brother?
Yeah,
Hale Jordan?
Hal Jordan.
That's Michael Jordan's brother?
This is the new Super Friends McFarlane line.
Okay.
They are about the size of Black Series.
6-inch. Okay.
What's the price point?
But yeah, I saw him the other day, and I haven't seen any of them, so I decided to pick him up. It's a pretty cool figure.
John
How
is
much?
out there hunting for toys. He's
How
out,
much?
he doesn't stop.
He's a
Yeah,
hunter.
there's the
loves it.
back. There's the
How
back,
much?
and they're
That's
patterned
actually
after
pretty cool.
the.
That's
Well,
cool.
let me talk.
That's a pretty cool bat.
They should
Yeah.
put that on the front.
They're patterned after the Super Friends cartoon series.
Mm.
So yeah, they have. I'm trying to think who all they have right now. They have Sinestro. They have 2 or 3 different Batman figures, or 2 Riddler figures, and somebody
You got
else.
Wonder Twins. You got Wonder Twins.
Lex Luthor.
Mm.
So they might. They may be coming out with the Wonder Twins. Like if they don't, that'll be super disappointing. But
Those are 6-inch.
anyway. Yeah.
How much are
About
they?
the size of a Black Series figure.
$20?
$20. Yep.
It's a lot.
$20.
Not for a 6-inch. I mean,
It's a lot.
Usually
the
they're
Black Series and the Marvel are up to like what 25 plus.
Well, the
Shane.
vintage collection figures are $17 now.
A black
The
6
3 3/4.
$20? It's a lot.
Mhm.
a Black Series figure is like 25 to like
Yeah.
32 now, and I think the Marvel figures are that price too. I don't know.
So Shane, you would pay $20 to play with a a black 6-inch?
What are you saying? Today, Junior. Guys trying to make a joke. All right, Charles, you've just nominated yourself
Yeah, good. Get him
to
on.
go next
You pay
with
$20
your
to play
6-inch
with a
Black
flag.
Series Lego.
So my win of the week was the May 4th promo from Lego. I'm not sure if anyone actually picked it up, but it is the
Nope.
what is it called? Camino Training Facility with
What?
three clone cadets.
We got those in our
That's got to
local
be
office
fake.
for like $4.99.
So this is one of them.
And they all look the same, right?
They all look the same, which is kind of hurts the value of it, but the set I think sells for $50.
Mhm.
So it was free. Sell for 50, and I think each of these guys goes on eBay for maybe like $15 to $20 each.
Well, are they like slightly different at least?
No, they're all exactly the same. So
Oh, that's a bad move.
yeah, if they had 3 different ones, or maybe they only included one, it would be worth a lot more money. But
Yeah.
since there's 3 in this set, it kind of like lowers the value a little bit. But still, the thing sells for $50 and it was free. So
I don't remember what the cadets were, how they were dressed in the movie, but it would have been cool if like they had like they were dressed in different colors or something at least.
well, These are good, and they will hold their value just because of the arm printing. So you can't, find that arm other than on this one figure. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Brandon's been looking for that arm for like 2 years now. So hopefully he finds it one day.
I picked one of those up too.
Ah.
Oh. All right. Chris, you've been nominated to pick who goes next.
I will pick Adam Chitwood to go next.
Yes.
Correct. That is correct.
All right, what do you got?
I got the ICC exclusive Black Droid, numbered out of 50, designed by Steve Swearingen.
Oh, you got number 2?
Jim Swearingen.
Jim, sorry, what did I say? Jim James.
You said Steve, but that Steve was the toy.
Steve,
the
yes.
toy producer, right?
Where were you at in line for number 2?
It's like third, fourth in line. Number one always goes to Havens. I just asked for it. It was sitting right there, so.
Oh, so he just like reaches out of the thing and just hands one over?
Yeah, if he had, like, you could ask for a number, and
okay.
if he had it sitting there, he would give it to you. But if there was, a stack back in the back room, he didn't want to have to keep going back and forth and getting them. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, there was 3 different versions. There was the red body and a white body, and then there was also a chase that was a 1-of-1. That was like color stormtrooper colors, black and white.
That's actually a really cool looking droid.
What's that?
Who actually painted them?
Steve. I forget his last name. It was such hard to pronounce.
Was he the one that did the Joes last year?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh,
It begins with an R.
Roger.
I talked to him in October. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's probably a lot happier doing these.
We actually talked about having him come on the show, and he would totally be up for it. So we should reach out to him.
Shane talked to him for an hour.
He gave me his card. He gave me his card. I'm wondering though, as I look at that droid, it's a cool droid, but when I think back to like Book of Boba, when they had those different color kids on those bikes, it makes me wonder if that came out as a real droid in a movie, would people like it, or would they like make fun of, I don't know, it being too color for something? I like it.
Well, the only thing I don't like it is it really looks like a robot penis.
And it's not a sticker either. Those are like it's ribbed for your pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Froze perfect timing.
All right.
So now you can't unsee that, and that lives rent free in your head.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like the best packaged exclusive I've seen from the convention.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the card back, everything is done. I mean, this high quality. I mean, it's not
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've come a long way.
There's not still like wet paint inside the blister from like 3 years ago.
No, Steve's a perfectionist, and in fact, him and I talked a little bit when he was making these and stuff, and he would do some test runs and ask what I thought, and then if he would start something and it didn't turn out right, he would start over again. He just wouldn't just slap some paint on it and throw it in the bubble and call it good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I have a feeling that there's times in the past where somebody was like getting to the point where they just needed to get them done, like they were running out of time. So, all right. Well, Chris nominated you, and that means Chris goes next.
So
with his win of the week.
My win is 2 Predator figures that I added to my collection this past week.
Is that Klaatu on the left?
This is Klaatu and Nikto.
Right.
So this is the Stalker Predator. It glows in the dark and shoots spears.
Have you tested that glow in the dark capability yet?
Yes. When in the nighttime with me and my wife in the bed, we put it under the sheets.
Correct.
And then this one I thought was actually pretty cool. This is the Lava Planet Predator with the blazing rocket launcher. So I am collecting this whole entire line. I don't know why. Just think these are really cool.
Are they just making these up, or is there like a comic or something?
These are from the 90s. These are 30
No,
years
but I
old.
mean like Lava Predator. Where does that come from?
I mean, I believe there was a comic, like an Alien comic, maybe Predator comic that was in line with that, and they made these figures up with it. But I don't know if the comic actually ended up coming out or what the story was. But
Those KB stickers on there.
there's KB stickers on there. So, I mean, I just thought that they were pretty cool. I want to start collecting them. Now that the new Predator movie is coming out, those figures are going to go up so much money. Huge value. Huge.
Yeah.
Huge value.
Yeah. I'm looking for your little tag, and I can't find it. This is not it. That's not it.
This is why Charles needs access.
That one is not it.
No one else does it.
Oh, here it is. Okay, it's a ticker. There we go. He's an investment wizard. Going to be worth so much money.
Let's go back to mine. I forgot to show the box that these came in.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Each one came in a box. Okay.
Yeah, they came in a little box.
So you didn't know what it was until you opened the box.
It was Velcro.
well, wait. So there's a red, a white, and a black.
Yep.
Did you get one of each?
Oh.
Yeah, I got one of each.
So when you got the white one, you were telling us in a recent episode, when you got the white one, it was all white and black, not white and red.
Yeah, I thought I'd got this one, and I'd actually got the one of one, which I traded away.
Okay. I don't know. You were talking to Steven the whole time he was producing these things, and all of a sudden you get the 101. Seems a little questionable.
Yeah.
Shady.
He's like, make sure you pick number 26.
Put that in 26.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing. Havens actually released a picture, and they were all in order of the numbers that they were. Nobody picked up on that.
Oh, okay.
But the picture of all of the carded ones laid out together, they were like 1 through 50, and that was actually the scheme that they were numbered.
Oh, wow.
All right, back to you, Chris, and your Predator figures.
All right, Chris, what else do you have to say about them?
I would say that Brandon's turn to go.
Correct.
My win of the week is also a Kenner made figure. It's a Terminator 2 Future War Terminator. And I covered these on the podcast or the separate page that me and Chris are on promoting the sales page.
Which show is that, Brandon? Wait, hang on. Shane, what show is that?
I don't know. You get to ask Brandon.
So this is I'm waiting to get interrupted.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Show?
Yeah. Chris and Brandon do a show. It's called
Rogue 5 Rundown with Chris and Brandon every Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Get all the latest sales, all the prices, the market recap. Rogue 5 Rundown.
All right, so now I can actually talk about it. So these were part of a collection I picked up. Really cool Terminator 2 figures that go along with the ones that Chris was just showing with the Predator. This actually looks like it could fit on one of the Alien card backs, right? So
yeah.
What are the other accessories there? Like, is that a black, like a robot arm or whatever?
Robot arm, yeah, correct, and a normal arm there too.
And then what is that? Like it's like a butt plug, or what is that on the right?
I believe it is a comb for your merkin. With all the other figures
John
in the
was
back.
the only one old enough to know merkin here. But good for you, Brandon.
Yeah, Chris has no idea what I'm talking about. He will though. He will one day when he loses all his hair. So these are John already has one. He has 4 actually. So these are some of the other ones you can buy. So pretty cool line.
God, I was so in love with that movie when it came out. It was like one of the greatest things I've ever experienced.
This is like the expanded universe though, because Future War wasn't a thing. But
yeah,
they made these figures kind of like when Kenner did the mini rigs. At the end there, this is what they were holding on to, were these figures. Cool line though. Appreciate it.
Very cool.
Thanks for showing us, Brandon. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right. Well, I don't have a win of the
Or
week.
front.
Well, actually, Adam Chitwood has my win of the week, so I'll have it soon. I'll show it.
I
But
can run and get them if you want me to. You might not ship until you need to use it for.
yeah, I'll hold on to it. Adam
Yeah.
got me some things from the show, and we'll get back to the big screen here. Does
Let me
anybody
guess,
have?
it's a painted Bausch.
You simmer down. Does anybody have a whiff of the week?
Was that the one that was in the urinal?
Possibly.
No, it was in the ice machine.
It's a Leia Boosh adult toy.
Correct.
Oh.
Up, Chris. Chris is ready for bed.
He's gone like 50 times already.
He's
Look
on
at
a
the
double
time.
dose of NyQuil.
Look at the time. It's getting very close.
You still have 10 minutes.
I have a running joke, but not funny joke with my wife. She gets off the couch every night at 10:35 on the dot. She's not looking at a clock. Her body knows the exact minute it's time for her to go upstairs. It's crazy.
Shane.
Was she ever abducted by aliens?
Chris knows it's almost 10:30 on the dot.
Yeah, but the sad part about it is that I still stay up till about 2:00 in the morning.
You got to go package some stuff.
I'm just tired of the show, but I just
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Oh,
His ass
God.
just hurts from sitting there so long.
All right. Anybody have a whiff of the week? No? No, you didn't drop a 30-pack at the show, Adam, or nothing exploded?
I mean, I actually have a whiff. It's really nothing exciting though.
All right, well, go for it.
So I was buying some alien figures on eBay. I saw this deal where it was like 7 alien figures together, and they wanted like I think it was $60 in shipping, and they were all carded and sealed. And I'm just like, wow, that's like a really cheap price. I'm like, let me just buy these because I have a couple of them already sealed. Maybe I'll open them up and display them loose or whatever. And then I get them in the mail literally today, and they shipped them in this Amazon box with no bubble wrap, no protecting, no padding. It was just 7 mocks flying around in this flimsy ass box, and 3 of them busted open.
Damn.
So, one of them was one of the alien figures that I actually wanted to keep sealed. And then 2 of them was like Hudson, and I think it actually was Hicks actually too. And so I just messaged the person back and I said, listen, like, what do you want to do? You want to do a partial refund or send them all back? I'm like, in my head, I know I got them at a really cheap price.
Yeah.
So they're still worth it, but I'm just waiting to see back what they do. I just hate when people ship things so carelessly.
I mean, it's common sense.
I mean,
That's what
Well, they're like they were a cheap price, so
I know, but to just throw 7 mocks in a box,
Yeah,
like each
It's
one
not-
was
it's
turned,
not good.
like each one like was turned down, then it was up, then it was sideways, and I'm just like, how do you put
those-
in a box like this? Like,
those are getting to be
photo.
pretty fragile. I got a few in the mail, and the blisters were cracked on them. And
yeah, and they're big blisters with big figures and a lot of stuff inside of it. So like, you gotta make it tight. You gotta tighten it.
It's got to be toy, like a toyga.
So, I was a little pissed off. I'm waiting to hear back what they say. So either if maybe they send me back $20, whatever, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could think of is even though you get something cheap in the future, maybe message them and say, hey, could you put some bubble wrap in there? I mean, I don't even know if they would, but
See people, and then sometimes you come across people and they get so offended when you say that.
yeah.
So with
So
eBay,
it's like on one hand, they're cheap, so you kind of understand, but on the other hand, they're whatever 20, 25 years old. It's
yeah,
like,
but just
come on.
because something is cheap, it doesn't mean you just throw them in a box like Amazon would do and ship it to someone's house.
yeah,
Yeah, totally.
but I think that's what my comment that I made was, hey, they were cheap. It's probably they were thinking they're cheap figures, and we just throw them in the box.
Yeah.
Some people just don't get it.
But that's the silly thing, though. It's like, forget about what it was. Even if they were cheap, they don't know that you're not buying these for a kid for their birthday or something. It's like to have them all, like half of them explode in the boxes. Disaster.
I mean, and I'm not thinking that because I will sell a AT-AT blaster that's $5, and it goes into a baggie, and it gets bubbled wrapped with painter's tape around it, put into a box with packing peanuts around it. It's like,
and then I cuss him out when I get the package because I could take 5 minutes for the damn thing.
Yeah,
so a little $5 blaster is packed better than 7 alien mocks.
Of course.
Right.
Like, whatever.
It's like an autographed photo in a glass frame being shipped in a bubble mailer.
People that don't shop on Rogue 5 Toys don't know this, but Chris hand signs every item he sells. If you get an Imperial blaster, he's got his signature on each one.
He etches it. He's got a little etch.
Every Star Wars mock, he signs the bubble. And he packs it up nice, Doesn't matter if it's Clat 2 or,
I ruin it all inside it.
All right. That's going to do it for us this episode of Rogue 5 Toys, of course, is our sales page. But this episode of Wins and Wiffs of the Week has ended. Why are you still here? It's over. You should leave. Right, John?
Correct.
Absolutely.
Correct. Thank you very much for watching. Please support the show by checking out our Patreon. The link is below in the description. You can also like this video, comment, tell us what you think your favorite win of the week was. The Clat 2 Alien is Chris's favorite. Please subscribe to the channel. We are very close to doing a giveaway. I think we should be hopefully doing this giveaway as this episode airs.
I think we're about 60 away now.
So close. Please subscribe to the channel, be automatically entered into the giveaway, and you can win a $300 to $400 graded Luke Skywalker. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.